I got to do all I can to make this work now, because if this don't work, then worse than trying to get to the league, there's no more league to get to once you're out, once you cut and you gone. So it's like it's the anxiety of trying to stay on top of this mountain you climbed all your life to get to. And all the while I'm going through this, I'm still like tugging with that question of, why do I believe in what I believe in? Like, why do I pray? Why do I read the Bible? Why do I, am I just doing it just to sound like a good person? Because my parents and grandparents told me, like my grandma and mama told me, like, am I just doing this just because I want people to think I'm a good dude? I want people to think I got a relationship with God. Like, am I doing it just because my grandma and my mama used to do it growing up? Like, am I doing it to fit in? Like, I still couldn't really answer that question of why. That question was still in the back of my mind. And it wasn't until I retired. So after I retired from the game, that's when God fully revealed himself to me, and my faith was like really like validated, and I understood the why, and I got to understand the purpose of my faith and my journey, and just things made so much sense to me. And what happened was I realized all the weight of the childhood trauma, like being broke and like having to literally like hide from my landlord, not having my dad, being broke, having to move so much, and just trauma and fear and pain and anxiety. All of those things I was running from, I realized I was using sports to kind of like medicate it and to just cover it up, not necessarily face it or deal with it, because I was scared of it. I was scared of admitting it. I was scared of people realizing that that's my story, that's me, this is who I am, this is what I've been through. And so I was using sports to hide it. And I thought making it to the NFL would make me somebody that I didn't have to deal with it. I can just ignore it. That was a part of my life I don't never have to talk about. But when you walk away from the game and you don't have the game, all of that stuff just kind of like that burden just dropped back on your shoulders. And I realized I was worse off after playing in the NFL than I was getting to and before the NFL. Biggest three things was I didn't know how to be a man. Even as a big NFL player, like I just didn't know, like I really didn't understand manhood like I wanted to. I'm just kind of figuring everything out on the fly, learning by trial and error. Just being broke, not really having the resources to love the people in my life and take care of them and make sure I don't have to deal with BS in life from people and situations. And I see my mom deal with a lot, man, just from growing up in that environment. And so that was another big one for me. And then third, just not seeing like a real family dynamic and structure of like a husband, wife, brothers, and like just not really seeing that. And I wanted that. And that's why like I like myself, or I think like a lot of other dudes, but I speak for myself, that's what like sports give you. It give you that family, they give you that brotherhood and that bond of, and these my guys, this is my family. I bond with these people, because most of us don't really get that at home. We don't get that full family environment. So those three things that was really like on me, like heavy. They were just wearing me down, because here I am now with my lady, who's now my wife. At the time, my lady, I'm trying to learn how to be a husband. Like I want to marry this woman. I want to be like, but I don't know how. I'm trying to be a man now, like how to provide, take care of myself, like maneuver my life. And I don't know how. All I've known is sports. And then on top of that, I'm trying to learn how to like, okay, how do I build a family? How do I do this family thing? I got a lady and I got kids. Like, so it's like, I really don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to fail, but I really don't know. It ain't no book to pick up to do it, figure it out. On top of that, you mix in money. I had only trained myself to make money like one single way in the world. That's through sports, playing football. And now that's gone. And so it's like, man, you hear the whispers about what happened to guys who don't know how to make money after they done playing or don't invest right. And so it's just like I saved everything, but like, okay, what now? Like I don't know how to generate income. I don't know how to do business. I don't know how to make money. So like I'm finna go broke with like a family, with like a lady, kids. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to be a man at the time. And so all of that was just on me, and it was just like a burden. And I just broke down one day, man, and just I ain't gonna lie, I hit that closet and just broke down, and for the first time, like the most sincere, like genuine prayer like of my life to this day, it was just I can't do it on my own. Like I need help. Like I can't do it. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Like admitting my weaknesses, admitting my flaws, admitting my shortcomings, and I just need help, and I just prayed to God, and I just prayed like I need help, and I want to do things the right way, and I need your help and show me the way. Like just please show me. And it was kind of like my calling out of like, man, like kind of in so many words, man, if you real, like come get me, come help me, come save me, cause this weight on my back breaking me down. And in the middle of that prayer, just like a burden came off of my shoulders. Like, man, have you ever lifted weights? Like you ever lifted your max, whatever, squatting? And you know how it be when you get down there, you got all that weight on your back and you go to shaking and but when I tell you, it's like Christ lifted all that up off of me, like just instantly. All of that. When I tell you the feeling, I can't even explain the feeling of just being so whole, so at peace, so joyful, so just calm and cool. And it's like the weight was off my shoulders, so now I can actually stand up as a man and face the things that I thought was about to overtake me and the things I was scared of. And I'll never forget that day, because that day for me answered this question of, man, why you believe what you believe? Why you believe in Christ? Why you believe in that Bible? Why you believe in God? Like my boy asked me in college, and I finally got the answer to that question. Money, success, making it to the NFL, women, smoking weed, none of these things, and I tried them all, none of these things could fulfill me or bring me joy as a man, as a person, like within my soul. If nobody else believe what I believe, that's cool. But for me personally, like God changed me. Like when all of those things I named, like none of those things could change me. None of those things could fulfill me, and none of those things could fill that gap like for me. And God did that thing in like 30 seconds, just one deep, sincere prayer and admitting my own shortcomings, and I can't do this, and I need help. So that's why I believe what I believe, and that's why I'm willing to stand up and be bold about my faith and walk it and live it and express it and teach my family and love on my wife with it and serve my children with my faith and my beliefs, because man, God, everything to me, like ain't nobody else gotta stand in the pain with me. I know what he did for me. To anybody else that may be in a similar situation of thinking sports or this dream job or making this income or making millions of dollars, or if I get with this woman or if I get with this man, I'm here to tell you, hey man, ain't none of those things, the dream house, the dream car, ain't none of these things gonna fulfill you in a way that Christ can spiritually, by having a real, genuine, raw, like pure, raw, transparent relationship with him. Like, forget what anybody else talking about. Test it for yourself. And speaking from just what I think, I'm speaking from what I know and what I actually experienced. That's my testimony of that, man. Not even the NFL could fulfill me in a way that Christ did. So if anybody ever asks me, man, why you believe what you believe?